So whether you guys like it or not, as South Africans, whether you accept it or not, the truth will forever stand. Forget about the cheating and the fake Afrobeat awards that Tyler is receiving. First of all, I feel pity for South Africans because you are celebrating Tyler and Tyler has no trait of South Africa in her. When you look at Tyler as a musician, what she's winning and what she's representing has nothing to do with South Africa. There is no South African culture represented in her music. There's no South African lifestyle. She doesn't look like a South African, and so there is nothing about South Africa in her. Basically, she's a sellout. You understand? I think Tyler should be considered as an enemy of South African music, not just African music, because Tyler is not helping South Africa in any way to showcase the South African culture, to build South African culture, and to put South African music out there. Tyler is not doing Amapiano. Tyler is not doing anything. Tyler is simply the instrument they want to use to have control over South Africa. In case you don't know, the Americans are going to use Tyler. In fact, they're already using Tyler to have control. So all the South African indigenous artists, those who are singing real Amapiano music, which we respect that this is South African music, those who are singing and doing South African culture in their music, I mean, they should be offended. They should be upset because Tyler is taking away that from them. You cannot call a South African musician that is singing South African, presenting South African culture and South African values out there, and you call Tyler. There's nothing South African about Tyler. That's the first thing you guys have to understand about this game that is going on. You people don't understand. Okay? You people simply don't understand. And Nigeria is the gateway. Nigeria is the man in charge. They know. They know that no. We have to put Nigeria down. We have to put them down if we have to have access to the African music market. But they are going to fail. Whoop, whoop. They are going to massively fail. Yes. You understand? So like I'm saying, Nigeria is in control of the music industry in Africa, even in South Africa, and that will never change. Nigeria remains the #1 controller of the music and the entertainment industry in Africa. Looking at Amapiano, for example, Amapiano, Nigerians have never claimed that it belongs to them. Nigeria freely allow Amapiano to South Africans. It's their music. Nigerians are not fighting it with you. Nigerians are not fighting South Africans over Amapiano or any form of music that belongs to South Africa. They leave it to them. Just like when Ghanaians started their Azonto, Nigerians did not say, oh, we claim it. Because Nigeria have their own. Afrobeat is Nigeria and is very successful, and Nigerians are proud to have their own Afrobeat. So they don't have any reason to go and be fighting South Africa over Amapiano music because it doesn't belong to them. But this is what Nigerians did, and they did it exceptionally well. They took control over the Amapiano. They are so smart. Nigerians are too smart. You can never take that away from them. Nigerians are always ahead of South Africans and all other Africans. They are always ahead. Even in what you create, Nigeria will still come there and be ahead of you. They will allow you, give you the credit. You take the author's right. Take all the accolades of creating and all of that. But Nigeria will make money for that team past you. Nigerians will make money in it. Nigerian musicians have made more money in Amapiano music than South African musicians. You cannot deny it. The streams are there. The visibilities are there. They have cash in more cash. And that's what is more important to them. Nigerians don't want to be like, oh, we now own Amapiano. That's not important to them. It's the thing about Nigerian musicians and influencers is this. If an influencer comes out today with an idea and the idea is trending, Nigerians don't care whether the influencer is Cameroonian, Ghanaian, Uganda. As long as that idea brings money into Nigerians' pocket, Nigerians will just carry the idea and use it. Use it as much as possible. Even use it more than the creator. Use it to the point where you say, when you create the idea, you go to ask yourself, these Nigerians, you will feel envious. The way Nigerians will own it, they will use it to the point where you say, go, they feel, you will be envious of them. You'll be wondering, why are these people using my idea like this? That's how you will start feeling. That's who they are. And when they use the idea until they use it all, there's no more money in it, they will abandon it for you. But you see their own way they create. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. They will always be ahead of it. They will always protect it. They will protect it with all their energy, with all their might. You understand? And that's why the whole thing of Afrobeat and Amapiano and all of these things going on with South Africans winning Afrobeat Music Award. It's like that, just the fact that girl win that Afrobeat Award. No. There's a problem. That's why Nigerians have to make sure that it will never repeat itself and mark it. It will never happen again. It will never happen again because Nigerians will take back their rightful place. Even if it means that Afrobeat no longer exists as a category in the MTV, in the BET, in the Grammy Awards. If Nigerians have to make it happen that way, it will happen. So guys, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but Nigerians are always smarter than South Africans, always smarter than Ghanaians, always smarter than all Africans. They are always ahead in their game. They are always playing the quick card. They are always doing what will benefit them. Before you people think, they don't think tire. Before you think about it, Nigerians have thought about it many times. You understand? So don't think that because Tyler won it, it means that things are going to be better. No! So for South Africans and Ghanaians who are celebrating, thinking that Afrobeat is leaving Nigeria or Nigerians are losing in Afrobeat, guys, you are just wasting your time. You have to relax and calm down because that will never happen. Even in South Africa, it will never happen. Nigerians will continue to have the control over Amapiano music. They will continue to have the control over Afrobeat. They will continue to be the dominant entertainment country in Africa. And no one is going to do anything about that. Nobody can take it away from them. You can always just whine and whine and whine. You can have your short, small moments like this one with Tyler. And that is just it. That's how it's going to end. You understand? And I don't see why South Africans should be proud of Tyler anyway. I've already explained that. Because for me, she's not representing South Africa. She's rather taking away from South Africa. And I don't see why that should be a good thing. She's not representing the culture. She's not representing the people. And she has no values that show South African values. So for me, it's a big loss for South Africa to have somebody like that representing them at the international stage. It's just the same as having a white person representing South Africa as Miss South Africa. Those are basically the same thing. Conclusion, Nigeria is always ahead. You will never catch up. South Africa, you will never catch up. Ghana, you will never catch up. No African country will catch up. Nigeria is 50 years ahead of the rest of Africa in many areas. And entertainment is one of those areas where Africans can only sit quiet and learn from Nigeria. The moment you try to put them down or compete with them, that is the moment you lose. The best thing that South Africa and Africans can do is to collaborate, work with Nigeria and see how they can grow and benefit, together. You get the point? It is what it is though. Your boy Ajay Magzi on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys. You know there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. It is what it is. Cheese!